Chris Classic. 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on Armand with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas. Alright, let me not get your hopes up. The joke's up, got you niggas nervous like the ropes up. Now I'm not as melanated as the greatest, but I know chocolate Lugasa niggas who don't say.
That's a nice touch. Welcome to the Misfits County podcast. This is your boy C. Trowers in the house, and I'm feeling good, man. I'm loud, I'm all that shit. You hear me? We got Miss Ani Washington guest hosting with us like she have done both many a times.
He always introduces me wrong.
Oh, you don't want.
Just go like this. So here go my co-host. So I can be like, what's going on? It's your girl Ani, the African Pin-Up Girl, a.k.a. Ani Winfrey, a.k.a. Ani Dice Clay. What's really good?
I forgot all your AKs. I'm sorry. My bad. You gotta send me a list of all this shit.
Looker T. Washington. That's my new one.
What is it?
Looker T. Washington.
What the fuck? So how have you been since the last time we've seen you in the show? I know you got some things going on, so we can talk about that right now. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I've been good. How you been?
Good.
I've been good. The summer's been great. Mm-hmm. You know, so far so good.
Okay.
You've been hating on me real bad in the summer so far?
I have, and I'm admitting it.
Like really bad. So,
like really bad.
I've been off, and I'll be like, hey, what you doing?
Why you off?
I'm a teacher, so I'm off in the summer. So I'm texting you. I'm like, hey, what's up, CJ? What you doing? Here you go, straight, hey, working, like I'm supposed to be doing, working. Okay, well, I'm just saying, hey. Okay, well, I'm working like, unlike you. Okay, talk to you later. You know what I mean? You just be in the mood.
I'm hating on teachers in the summertime.
Don't hate on us, man.
Easy, okay? Y'all get 2 months to think about smacking the shit out of somebody's kid, but at least y'all get a break.
Think about that. 2 months.
We don't get no break.
2 months. It's like a Jack in the Box. You feel me? And then here I go.
Nah, y'all get 2 months.
I'm about to go to weasel somebody ass in a minute.
Still get a little check. Do whatever y'all want to do out here in these streets.
Yeah, the checks still be coming though.
See what I'm saying?
Some districts it's not like that, but Fulton County, shout out to Fulton County. I like you. I like y'all. Yeah, shout out to y'all. If you're looking for a teacher position, I suggest Fulton County. Okay.
She's out here doing commercials for Fulton
That's right.
County.
I'm the brand ambassador. I'm the new brand ambassador for Fulton.
Now she gonna get a raise when she pop up on next week and shit.
But how you been? How's everything with you?
It's been going. You know what I mean? It's hot.
Hot as a mug.
What's it been, 90 something for the last 5 days? So they said it's the hottest. The hottest 15 days of the summer has been all in this month.
Really?
Hell yeah.
And it's been baking this month. It really has. Like today, it's baking. It's a hot ass day today. That's why I put my red on today. Because it's flamed out. It's super hot. It's like somebody put the heat on outside. So.
Yeah, guys like, all right, y'all want to be outside? Bet.
Enjoy.
Yeah, there's nobody outside that you normally see. No water boys, no Jehovah's Witness, nobody that's normally outside ain't outside.
But if you think about it, like niggas don't even hang out outside no more. Do you?
Not
I don't
really,
hang out outside. If it ain't
niggas
AC,
do. I ain't seen nobody say I'm
life.
on the rooftop. I ain't seen no rooftop parties.
You know what? I do want to hit a rooftop this summer. I ain't hit no rooftop yet. Now, black people love a good rooftop now. A good rooftop with a little bit of appetizer or something.
Hit me after dark on that shit.
What?
When the light come on.
You know who got one? Tom, Dick, and Hank. We need to go to the Tom, Dick, and Hank happy hour one night because they got the little. Yeah, they got the rooftop.
It ain't no all white shit, right?
All white?
Because y'all niggas love all white shit.
What you mean, like wearing all white?
All white.
Oh, nah.
I'm bad with white. If it's all white, I'm like, I ain't coming.
Even though black folks look great with all white on, no.
We do. I will fuck that shit up.
No.
Me and white don't get along. Even though I'm wearing this shit right now.
Let's do a new color. Like, white is played the fuck out.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know, like bone. You know what I mean? Like, maybe a turquoise party. You know what I'm saying? Just all turquoise. Everybody.
And
just.
Mad Chris pull up to that shit like, yo, niggas, that's off blue, nigga.
Yeah. You stupid.
Off blue,
niggas ain't wearing turquoise. They off that royal blue. They off that, you know what I mean?
Niggas ain't, but so, I know whenever we get on the phone, we normally debate. Have a lot of spirited debates.
Yeah, we do.
So I figured, let me find some stuff that will get you going.
You be wrong 99.9%.
No, I don't.
of the time.
I don't. You don't give me my credits.
Whatever.
You don't give me my credits.
Whatever.
But I got some stuff here that we can unpack. One of them, you heard about Boosie, right?
What about him?
Boosie posted a picture with him and Jay-Z on his page, and then I quote, he says, "I fuck with Jigga, but this is facts. Street niggas in the South don't put Hove over Boosie Badass."
Well, niggas from the South, is that true? I mean, neither one of us is from the South. We both from up north. So, call in or leave a comment.
678-740-9894.
What would you do? You know what I'm saying?
Is Boosie Badass your Hove?
Yeah, Boosie over Hove. Which one is it? See, for right now, are we talking about back in the day or are we talking about now?
Nigga, I don't know not nan song that will make me say Boosie's that guy.
I mean,
a Hove-like.
It was IND.
That's a feature.
It was like the back in the days.
Those are features.
But when Boosie dropped, but it doesn't matter. Him and Jay-Z is not in the same category. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, they're not.
Andre 3000 could make that type of stake. Maybe a Jeezy, maybe a T.I., Rick Ross, but Scarface, I know goddamn Boosie Badass.
Nah. Name one Boosie, matter of fact, sit up there and quote at least 4 to 8 bars of Boosie Badass right now for $100. Somebody call in right now.
For $100.
For $100, quote some Boosie Badass. Type it in the comments about 8 bars.
They gonna Google it if they type it in. You know they're cheating and
I know. You don't get no prize if you type it. You gotta call in.
You gotta call in and quote that shit.
But no, I don't think so.
No, Boosie.
But it doesn't matter because
Misfits a comedy statement. That is not a Misfits radio TV statement.
Yes.
Misfits radio TV ain't paying shit. Just get that out.
They the shit, but Boosie, real South nigga. I mean, I guess that's fine, but
yeah, of course. And it's gonna be 2 different things because if you are from up north, then your whole rap legacy and your history is different than if you from down south. Your rappers and who you love in your top 5 is different. It just ain't the same. You feel me? Boosie might be in your top 5.
She said they talking about street niggas. You had like Jigga don't talk that street shit.
So what he's saying? He's saying he more of a street nigga than Jay-Z is?
I guess he is, but that can't be so because we already know Jay-Z was in the streets.
How old is Boosie?
That's a good question. How old is the nigga? Anybody know how old Boosie is?
Street nigga, because Jay-Z grew up.
Yeah, Jay-Z would never even rep that shit because that shit is lame. You know what I mean? Boosie shouldn't even be claiming.
He shouldn't be claiming that shit either.
At all.
About 50.
Yeah,
he old enough
in his late 40s at least.
He old enough to know better.
Yeah, Boosie don't need to be talking about that shit either. So
like you trying to get the crown of the street nigga championship?
I don't want that. I don't want to hear from Jeezy no more. I don't want to hear from T.I. I don't want to hear from none of that street shit from none of you niggas.
At all. Not none of you niggas.
None of them. I'm glad Jay-Z talking about paintings and shit. See, take some real killers
what they say
and see who they listen to.
Don't get it twisted though, cause Jay-Z on his Bill Gates shit now. You know what I mean? He on his chill shit. He would never. He probably pretended like he ain't even from Marcy nowadays. They be like, "Where you from, Jay-Z?" "I'm from New York City." You know what I mean?
It's called Dumbo now.
He ain't on that Marcy project no more. He ain't repping that.
Yeah, they renamed everything.
What?
Bed-Stuy's not Stuyvesant Heights.
Excuse me?
They renamed it. When it's gentrified, they renamed it.
Oh, they named it what now?
That lower east side of Brooklyn is called Dumbo. Bed-Stuy is called Stuyvesant Heights.
Dumbo?
Yeah.
Stuyvesant Heights?
Yeah. They rename everything when
you live in something Heights.
They don't want to keep calling this shit Bed-Stuy. Like, Bed-Stuy do or die? No.
Bed-Stuy do or die.
Not at all. You don't want to call that.
Dang.
So,
gentrify the hell out of some shit, man. Yeah. I was watching the special on Katrina earlier in the week, and I realized that was like forced gentrification. That's what I feel. I feel like they flooded them niggas up out of there so they could just take over that area. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When I looked at the way it looked, it was like, suspect. I don't know.
Is that bars that y'all probably put up there?
They gentrified the hell out of it. What? Madison Square Gumbo is a weed strain from Cookies. Word? Goddamn sorcerer. Tell us more about the weed strain, okay?
It's called colonization. Absolutely, it's called colonization. Yes.
I mean, that's from the beginning, right?
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, again, Boosie, I hear you. I just don't see you as taking that crown.
Boosie be talking too much shit. Sit down, Boosie.
And that's the most entertaining thing. It's not his raps to me. It's his interviews.
Yeah, exactly.
His interviews are interesting as fuck. Yeah.
Exactly. And he knows how to stay relevant. He really do. He be trolling, just like Azalea Banks. Like, they don't have any product. They don't have no actual music, but they know how to stay relevant. And they know how to stay up in your mouth For real.
Oh, pause.
Boozy. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, that's about.
You're right. No homo.
Yeah. But you can say that. I don't co-sign that. That's her views and her views alone.
But y'all make sure y'all hit us up at 678-740-9894. This is Misfits the Comedy. It's your boy CJ Trowers. It's your girl African Pinup Girl. Tune in. Make sure you follow the host. You know what I mean? Talk your shit.
So the next thing is Just Hilarious.
Just hilarious.
Just hilarious. So
Yeah.
she's in the news for what you call sticking up for real women.
And I don't even know if we want to touch that one. You don't want to get canceled, do you, my nigga?
I mean, it's a topic. It's out there. So, it was I don't know this person, C.S. Madison, something like that.
T.S.
Is it T.S.?
T.S.
Madison?
As
Okay.
in trans.
No, stupid. No, the name of the
As in
person is C.S. Madison.
T.S.
That might be.
As
I
in
don't know.
trans.
You stupid.
The T is in the S is there for
You make it
trans.
sound like Terror Squad. But go ahead. But
Yeah, that part. Go ahead. Listen.
she pretty much saying that women don't own the exclusive rights to having
Being
periods.
women.
Yeah, having
We don't have a
periods on
copyright
part.
on
Right.
womanness.
So how dare you guys get offended that blah blah blah. So just responded and say
Yeah.
we kind of do. We have the actual periods. We actually give birth. She said her words were, "We give birth to you people that feel like you was mistaken or having issues, and some of y'all have some mental insanity." So I think that's what triggered everybody when she said that. But I get what she's saying. For you to have to now, as a real woman, call yourself a cis woman, which is what you guys can be referred to now.
Yeah. We already calling each other sis, but we don't mean sis with a C.
Right.
When I call my homegirl sis, a queen sis, I don't mean cisgender.
Right.
You understand? I mean sister. But I mean, that's one of them subjects. I'm not even going to touch that. Motherfucker with a 10-foot pole. Honestly, I do appreciate Just Hilarious coming out. Shout to Just Hilarious, because honestly, us biological women, us women who do actually bleed and was born with vaginals, okay, we taking it personal when y'all sit up here and say we don't, we can't call ourselves that. You can't dictate what we call ourselves, and I think that's the issue. But in terms of camaraderie, we need to kind of link together. All this divisiveness, it has to stop. Right. We have to figure out a way of how to be on the same accord. But I feel Just Hilarious on speaking up for women everywhere, women that bleed. Let's just put it that way. And if a nigga want to bleed out his dick hole, listen here. Here you go. You can have a pad. You can have my period. If you want to bleed out your dick hole, because we don't choose to have our period.
You can't call it vagina no more. It's called bonus holes. We talked about last
No, it's
week.
called a vaginal. It's a vagina's collection of stories.
Pussy. That's
You call it a
what I'm
puss?
I call it a twat.
Vagina. Virginia's.
Pussy.
Right, yeah, call it a bonus hole. Stuff like that is where they going off the rail. So that's where I could respect Just Hilarious for speaking up for that. They going off the rail with it.
A bonus hole.
Yeah.
That shit don't even sound sexy.
Right.
Let me get some of that bonus hole.
And anyway, we know bonus holes is buttholes. Like if you go ahead and look up some porno, a bonus hole is a butthole. That don't have nothing to do with a
You
vagina.
think so? Everybody's supposed to have an asshole.
That's an ass.
A bonus hole to me, but like,
You said it's no, but why is a vagina? Why is a vagina a bonus hole?
I didn't name it. I call it pussy.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to call it a bonus hole.
That's the original hole. There ain't no
That's
bonus
original,
hole.
yeah, that's
Ain't so if you gonna call any hole a bonus hole,
Like your nose. That's a bonus hole.
yeah, the nose could be a bonus. What else? Your ear,
Mouth could be a bonus hole.
The mouth.
Right.
I give the mouth the
Right.
bonus hole.
It's a bonus hole.
Right.
In between your toes, that could be a bonus hole.
Yeah.
Okay, some shit.
An ear. You know
An
what
ear.
I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. If you like feet, go ahead and leave a comment.
Feet.
Yeah.
That could be a
That's
hole.
what I'm saying. You know,
Either
motherfuckers
way.
gotta put their feet together.
Fit between two of my toes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Between the feet.
Okay.
Or
Okay,
between my
Lab.
feet.
Okay, Lab.
That won't work.
Lab's like been there, done that. I've tried it.
Can titty fucking
Mine
be
can't fit through no one's toes.
Can
Okay.
titty fucking be considered like a
bonus hole. You know what?
Make
You know
the-
what? You create a hole, a makeshift hole.
That's
right?
a bone. Right,
That's a bonus hole.
See, there we
but
go.
you can't call the original holes
Not the original Dondada
bonus holes.
at all.
That's a negative.
That's the pussy.
That's the puss.
It gets the right and put some respect on the pussy.
Put some respect on his name. You know what I'm saying? That's Noni right there. Put some respect on Noni's name.
Died from the original hole. People died from wars that have been started.
For the original.
For the
hole.
original hole. That's right.
He ain't never lied.
And that's what they should. If you're gonna call it something, call it the original hole. Call it the original hole.
Original hole?
You ain't gonna just call it the bonus hole.
The original recipe.
As though it's a afterthought. No, real niggas know. The pussy is not a bonus hole. Hello.
It's the first hole.
It's the first.
It's the first and foremost.
Absolutely.
It's the premier hole.
They sure do.
Okay.
That motherfucker deserve a red carpet. Put some respect in that motherfucker.
That's front row hole.
Front row hole.
I mean, that's VIP hole. You understand?
Front row hole.
That's their up front hole. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. That is not no bonus hole. VIP hole.
Got an RSVP for that hole.
Huh? You got an RSV to the P.
Pussy. What she said? Pussy the man hole.
What happened?
What she said? What she said?
Pussy the man hole. Oh no. Pussy is the main hole.
Oh, that,
shout out
absolutely.
to Slick 316. Pussy is the main hole.
All day,
and don't
every day.
ever put it as a side piece. Okay,
Ever.
it's not a side hole.
Them motherfuckers never lose stock. It is the stock that never devalues.
Never. Okay, but that's for a real nigga though. Now everybody ain't no real nigga, and some of these gentlemen's or whatever you want to call them do not prefer that hole, and that's not their main hole, and so it is what it is. But don't try to put me down and try to call it the bonus hole. That's all I'm saying.
No bonus hole.
That's why I just had to speak out.
Yes.
Fuck it.
That's what
we've been silent for too long, women. We really have.
Y'all been sisterhooding it, and then they be like, okay, we gonna keep pushing the envelope, see how far y'all can go.
Like they was saying, we was black women or women period was on your side. We was pushing the agenda, and then you try to overtake us or replace us, and that's when it becomes a problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now it's personal, nigga.
Now it's personal,
nigga.
All right, sit your asses down.
Yeah.
So, Terry Crews.
Oh, God, I was just thinking about Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, right?
Oh, my God.
He just did an interview. He just did an interview on this podcast, and he said that he revealed how he would purposely start an argument with his wife, Rebecca King, so she wouldn't ask more questions. He said he was battling porn addiction. He said, a poor woman, he said, it was horrible. My kids, I would be angry with them for getting in the way of me, jerking off. Crews then reflected on his childhood and spoke about how he grew up in an ultra-religious household and how his father was such an abusive man. He went on to explain he was exposed to porn when he was 8 years old, which made him forget all the stress, all the problems, and everything. Furthermore, he spoke on how when he was younger, he felt like porn was an escape from his everyday life, but as he became an adult, he realized it was his addiction.
What the fuck is wrong with Terry Crews? This the second time he done came out. Because remember, he came out as bisexual.
He did?
Yes.
I thought he came out about somebody touching him in Hollywood, or touching his balls or something.
No, Terry Crews, what he did come out as that. Somebody touched his balls, and that against his will. But he also came out as being bisexual. My thing is, what is making him do this? Like, why is he choosing to speak out about these topics? Like, you're married. Why are you telling us that you're addicted to porn and you're ignoring your kids to fucking jerk off? Like, why are you telling us that?
You start arguments with your wife intentionally just so she leave and you can beat off. Like, that shit.
Yeah, so you want her, so you must have been told her, you finally just let her know that. Now you're telling the world.
Right.
I don't understand why.
I don't know why these celebrities volunteer this type of information.
And Terry Crews is a weird one. He's weird.
Right.
And we all like porn. Let's be real.
Right. We all like, people be acting funny. I be acting funny. Where the fuck y'all learn to fuck from? I ain't want people like, I don't watch porn. Where did you learn to fuck from?
You watch porn in your spare time like the rest of us, Terry.
Right.
Okay? You don't have porn in the way of your damn 9 to 5, your day job.
You act, motherfucker. What are you doing? You gotta remember lines.
He in the trailer. He ain't on set because he worried about that. Come on now. And like I said, I do love a good. Come on now. We all do now. It's an escape.
People don't be honest. Y'all don't be honest about y'all likes. This is okay.
I mean, it's all right. It's all right. Don't let it get in the way.
Yeah, don't let it get away your bag. But damn, motherfucker, you get your kid, you get mad with your kids and shit.
Now I don't believe shit he said. When he said the man touched his balls and his testicles against his will, I don't believe that now. I do believe that he's bisexual.
So you're not fucking his wife? I don't know if he's fucking his wife.
We don't know who he fucking.
But, I mean, if you're bisexual, I guess he added somebody else into the whole situation.
Goddamn sorcerer said the same reason he's dressing up in bee suits for honeycomb, that paper. Okay, so that's why he coming through and says, he must be dropping a book. Maybe he about to drop a book, a tell-all.
It might be something.
A tell-all, or he got something coming out.
I want to read that shit.
Who the fuck cares about Terry Crews all like that?
He could drop a book.
Right. Because you know what? When he was in his prime, maybe. Like when he was off his prime. Like when he was in all the movies. He was in White Chicks and he was in all the movies back in the day. That was his prime.
That wasn't considered his prime to me.
What was his prime then?
He was a stereotype. Big diesel nigga doing shit.
But nigga, your prime is when you're doing the best. Okay?
Steroids has a way of deteriorating the brain cells.
Also, you allegedly. We ain't saying nothing, Terry. We just saying something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. That's all we saying.
Something wrong with you.
Allegedly, purportedly. What about Jamie Foxx? What about Jamie Foxx? Can we talk about that
Let's
real quick?
talk about that.
All right, so I don't know if y'all be on TikTok, but TikTok is the quote-unquote woke app.
Right.
And so when you scrolling through TikTok, you don't see no music, no dancing, nothing. All you see is niggas that's woke talking of conspiracies. Right. So they think that Jamie Foxx was cloned. It used to be fun. Now everything
it's a little bit, them niggas always got to weed their way into.
So they got
platform.
a theory about Jamie Foxx being cloned. Right. And they really be like putting videos up and pictures. Okay, look close. Look at his moles. His moles ain't here. His moles ain't over here. That's his clone. Nigga.
They think everybody is cloned.
Preach hobby real hard.
Right.
Everybody need an escape.
Get a hobby, absolutely.
Everybody.
And then he come up with the movie, The Clone, Tyrone's Clone, so they were like, see, it was right on time.
PR. Now, if that's the case, that's the illest public relations marketing campaign I've seen.
Absolutely.
Because we talking clone, and his movie's about clone. Hello?
It is.
But other than that, nigga, come on.
He was.
It was good. I haven't seen it, yo. I haven't watched it yet. But I definitely want to see it.
It wasn't like as big as everybody thought.
Making his titties. Slick said making his titties joke. Remember he used to do that?
Yeah.
He'd be like.
But he doing the same. He the same type of nigga, and he was. No, we talking about Terry Crews
now. That's Terry Crews making his titties joke.
Terry Crews did the same thing in fucking Friday. Like he's the same type of nigga almost in every movie.
He been typecast.
He was the same thing when he was in prison.
He's Brawley. He's the Brawley nigga.
Yeah, the Brawley nigga doing goofy shit.
For real, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it, because your money is like, when niggas got a Brawley nigga to cast, they think of Terry Crews. Like, it's
basically.
It works out.
Because he did a superhero movie, and that shit was trash.
It was trash?
John Henry, that shit.
Oh, see, I don't think I watched that whole thing. I think I tried.
You didn't miss nothing.
But it's called John Henry. Anytime they do black superheroes, I don't like how they do it. They don't never do a good black superhero. So far, like, what was the nigga who was
a nigga with a hammer?
What was the other one who was just like beating niggas up? Luke Cage.
Exactly.
Used to watch that one?
I like Luke Cage. Luke Cage was actually
Luke Cage was whack. It was just like, why when we super, we really be regular niggas? Like, they not really outstanding. There's a regular nigga and he fighting niggas in the street.
Was a regular
what
nigga.
happened to you flying?
He was bulletproof and indestructible.
Y'all consider Black Panther a good superhero?
That's I guess.
I mean, yeah. Because he had gadgets, so you know, different than Batman and
he had some
Iron
gadgets.
Man.
I think his personality wasn't given though, and you know, no shade to the dead, rest in peace, Chadwick, because he's a great actor, but he wasn't giving. I didn't feel any, like I didn't watch it and say Black Panther's amazing. I fell in love with Michael B. Jordan.
Because of his looks or because of his acting?
His whole swag. Yeah. He was more of a character. He was more of a arch nemesis. And
he's supposed to be.
Black Panther was flat.
He's supposed to be charming. That's
Black Panther supposed to be outstanding. But he wasn't.
No, the villains, just like...
He wasn't supposed to be charming. He was supposed to be gangsta.
Anybody who know me know I hate Batman.
Oh.
I hate the Batman whole series. But because I think it's a lame-ass fucking story. But orphan dying, getting you a fucking superhero. They hear that shit 1,000 times. But Heath Ledger...
A superhero that has no superpowers now. He has no superpowers. Right?
But Heath Ledger's version of the Joker made that movie. And it's still to this point, to this day, besides Jack Nicholson and all the other Jokers, he's the most memorable Joker because of his charm and the way you fell in love with this character.
Wait, who's the most memorable Joker?
I said between Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson.
Okay, I was about to say, because
That's what I say. Heath bodied that. When it comes to villains, you fell in love with that character because he was like, yo, that's that.
But Batman would give me the closest to how they do black men. Like, black man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no powers. You just got, like, some weapons and gadgets and shit.
Right.
And I don't think that's right. Where's our super black man? Like, where's super nigga? You know what I'm saying? We come out here with a cape and some powers and shit and do some amazing shit.
Closest to that we get is Blade.
Blade don't really have superpowers.
He don't. He's
Hello, they ain't no superhero.
That's what I'm saying.
Had good potential, though.
Who?
But they fucked it up.
Bishop.
Black Adam had a good potential.
Black Adam.
And
but he has
I never
DC.
Seen it.
Yeah,
but yeah.
He fucked it up towards the end. They changed it to this Shazam, like
that whole, I don't know. I just finished watching Shazam. I was like, how the fuck they have the same power? Like, how they both can say Shazam and get it? But supposedly it's supposed to be a Black Adam and Superman movie, so we'll see if they make that happen.
The Rock's gonna play it.
Oh, is The Rock supposed to be in it? Oh.
He was the Black Adam.
Oh, really? See, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you gotta see it. So
even back in the day, we had our little black superheroes. Like, remember Blank Man?
Oh,
Blank Man, Meteor Man. We had some good
The
ones.
show says Icon from DC has the same powers as Superman. He's right. Icon.
Icon is black?
I wasn't a DC guy. I'm a Marvel.
Yeah,
I'm more Marvel Universe?
I really do a lot of DC, so I don't know.
So I wouldn't know Icon.
I'll look him up,
but I know that he does. I kind of want to glance it over.
So my name's show is Icon Black?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's
Definitely what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, but
shout out for black superheroes, and let's come up with a black superheroine as well. Let's come up with some black women. That's super.
Marvel Storm has powers.
Storm?
Yeah, Storm. Who else?
It used to be Jubilee. Used to be
Storm is like the original black. I don't know who else. Because we had like Nubia. Nubia was like the Wonder Woman's alter ego, the black version or whatever. But they cut all this stuff out. And I feel like the imagery is important for young black women to see.
Facts.
Like the empowering image is important as opposed to this hoe ass image. These hoes, yeah. Hold them.
Oh yeah. Sukiana as their superheroes. That's what they do.
Dukiana?
Dukiana. And what's the other one? Sexy, non-sexy red?
Right. Non-sexy red.
Like an ant. Like she
ain't even
nothing.
got no body. I don't understand what all the
hoopla
is about.
Than Glorilla. Glorilla, I look at Glorilla like this motherfucker like a goddamn...
I kind of like Glorilla's style a little bit though. Like I would listen to a Glorilla song over Sexy Red, but I don't like none of them hoes like that. But you know what I'm saying? No. Like Sexy Red, come on with this nonsense.
Sound like she got a mouthful of
shit. I think that's the whole point. That's her thing. She sound like 50 Cent.
No.
That shit.
50 Cent don't sound like
her. She sound like 50 shit.
Yeah, she sound like she got.
She sound terrible.
Like she got some mush. I know, right?
She ain't as bad as Scarlett.
I'm gonna beat it, hell them all. And like she did
Scarlett. Yeah, from New York. You know Scarlett.
Yeah. This is New York. Fuck I look like telling a nigga good morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Being nice, sweet,
like
charming, and warming.
Like Busta Rhymes and DMX.
Fuck out of New York.
Baby. It'd be her.
Yeah.
She's hardcore like motherfucker.
I give it to her though. She got it out the mud.
Women rapping.
Oh my God, she talking about Dukiana. Slick talk about how many asses has she ate out. That's a good question.
Yeah, she do talk about she like eating niggas' ass. She's talking about she sprayed the cheeks and everything.
Man.
Like to get pissed on.
You know, back in our day, let's bring you along. You know, we wasn't proud of no shit like that. We would never sit up there and talk to our friends about that. As a woman, for you to be doing some shit like that is just,
I don't know.
Classless.
It's different.
She's a coon. Let's be real.
This is past the Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown days.
Past that shit.
This is.
Because one thing about Kim, and I don't give a fuck with her, they be like, because they will say that. They be like, oh, well, don't say that Kim wasn't doing pussy rap. And Fox was, yes, they was talking about their pussy. But they was talking about other shit, too. They was talking about being gangster. They was talking about rocking the illest shit, diamonds and furs, and being in the best cars, and the best niggas and respecting them. And all. They was talking about being G-ass bitches, not being hoes, just getting fucked in their pussy.
Lil' Kim was the first motherfucker woman I saw smoking cigar on video.
Period. She was on some Don Dada shit, was what she was on. These hoes just want to be like, you want to get pimped. She was a pimp. Okay, that's the difference. Hello.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Y'all got to think, y'all got to be better, because y'all all sound alike. Like, I really can't tell the difference between none of y'all. They were like, that's Lotto, that's this. Like, they all sound alike. I can't
They look
tell.
alike, sound alike.
Ice Spice, y'all all sound alike.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even try to differentiate. The niggas don't, the men don't either. Let's not mean act like the men
shaking
do
ass in a dolly.
So, yeah, the men don't either. But I'm just saying, y'all really, it's cookie cutter type raps.
It is.
Right?
Yeah, because you know what? That's true. Now, it has to be fair where if you're going to talk about the women being cookie cutter, you talk about these niggas too. Yeah. The niggas is definitely cookie cutter.
Cookie cutter. Y'all
where
sound the same
when we was coming up, if you wasn't different, you wasn't getting on. It had to be something that was like different, unique, your sound, your flow, your style. Now, if you ain't the same, you ain't getting on.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
No, y'all niggas sound the same.
All these niggas sound the same.
So, did you hear about the lady who faked winning the Powerball?
What the fuck was that?
You know, the Powerball was announced on Monday.
It was $1 billion. $1 billion.
And she was in California with the person who won the Powerballs in Skid Row, really bad neighborhood in LA, like homeless out the world. She ran into the fucking thing inside the store, was like, oh my God, thank you, oh my God, and I gotta get out of here, I'm so scared for my life, and took off and ran and chased into the fucking alley.
I knew that shit was fake the moment I seen it.
They was like, did you win? She
was like, yes, thank you, God bless you. No. Because what?
Yeah, they still haven't announced it.
And she just wanted attention. Right. What did she say? She just wanted attention?
She just wanted attention. She just wanted to be on TV.
Okay.
So you come down there to the station and do all that to be seen.
Yeah.
And then run. Like, come on, man.
That
like,
was dumb as hell. I knew it was fake as soon as I seen it.
Our black women doing this attention seeker shit. Now I'm just saying, it's the same week of Carlee.
Oh, you about to say you see me look at you, nigga?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's the same week.
You see me look at you, nigga.
It's the same week as the Carlee shit.
Okay, watch yourself when you get to the misogyny. But
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Carlee girl.
Yeah, I doing too much the same week.
We gonna call Carlee Russell Hardly Hustle. Your motherfucking hustle girl was real bad. Now y'all. And then the crazy part is the fans or people out here in social media land, right?
She has fans?
Yes, because they was just going to bat for her and taking up for her every step of the way. People still was saying that she was telling the truth until she came out and said she was lying. I'm like, nigga, you didn't have to say it. We all knew that you was lying.
The boyfriend took his damn comments, his support down.
Right.
That nigga blocked his whole shit like, nah.
But here's the one thing I didn't understand. Why the fuck she was getting so much attention for telling people she was kidnapped and fed crackers and shit? They fed you cheese crackers.
And painted her nails.
Nigga, was there grapes involved? That's a charcuterie, not a kidnapping, bitch. What the fuck? That was nothing wrong. What's the big deal?
With a balding orange hair.
Right.
Like all types of bullshit.
I mean, what happened to you bad that we were talking? I don't understand what happened to her bad. That she, what happened?
This is old nigga.
They took you off and they gave you crackers and shit. You was hungry. They heard your stomach growling. They gave you some Cheez-Its.
And someone played in her hair.
Right.
It was a whole bunch.
Was it the wig? Because she left the other wig in the car.
She did. She left it in the car.
I said, oh, she really trying to push this home. She's, as a black woman, you ain't leaving your wig no damn way. So she's trying to make the point hit home.
When I first heard the baby on the highway shit, I said, this motherfucker lying.
That was Kevin Hart's routine.
That motherfucker lying. A baby with no diaper on, a white shirt, just walking on the highway. My kids are 7 and 5. They can't cross the fucking street now.
A toddler.
You got a toddler crossing the highway? Yes. Crossing a 4-lane highway? The
ridiculous.
Fuck out of here.
Supposedly saw the toddler from a mile and some change away, where she put the flashes on a mile and change. And in the real world, she had went to Target to go get her a snack pack. She planned this. She bought some Cheez-Its and some granola and some damn toilet paper, and she stole a roll from a job. And her plan was to go sit in the fucking woods and eat Cheez-Its and motherfucking granola.
I heard she was at her girlfriend's house.
I don't know where she was.
They said she was at her girlfriend's house because they was looking at her history and her call. The motherfucker was making calls from her girlfriend's house. Because
it was the searches that put the nail in the coffin. For those of y'all who didn't believe it and didn't understand, why were we so quick to understand?
Sorry, I didn't cut you, but
she was searching Taken.
Yep.
What did Slick say? We already don't have support? Oh, yeah.
You don't. Yeah.
As black women, it took us damn long enough to be believed. Now Carlee put us back. Carlee Hustle, goddamn you.
Put you back.
You put us back 10 or 20 more years.
How to pay for Amber Alert.
How to pay for Amber Alert. She said she Googled how to steal from the register without getting caught. Without getting caught. And y'all niggas was out in social media land talking about what? She's telling the truth. What?
Her parents and everything. I really believe there's someone out there.
That's a shame.
Like, come on. And they said, and my favorite part was when they said they caught her on multiple rings coming in her neighborhood, just walking real slowly, still eating snacks, and then you see her just slowly make a jog and start flaring up her hands and start screaming, and she runs to the house like she just escaped. She just escaped kidnapping. So so she was walking for a while eating the Cheez-Its.
Yeah, so just made eating the granola. And then she said, oh shit, somebody gonna be watching me, let me run.
I'm getting close to the house.
Yo, Carlee Hustle, man. Next time, Google from the library and Google ahead of time, bitch. Get your plan together ahead of time. Oh. But as far as I seen, she created this whole plan to escape reality because she stole from her job or she was getting fired or something like that. Something happened. She was trying to escape reality.
I thought that happened after the fact. So that happened before?
No, it happened before. Whatever she had going on in the
boyfriend
behind the scenes.
with the stripper. I heard that shit.
But after the fact or while she was gone?
Before. That's what it initiated. The boyfriend cheated with a stripper.
Oh, shit.
And I guess he was trying to get her.
Carlee Hustle is not a real nigga. Because if she was a real nigga, she would have never did that. We have been faced with all type of hardships in life.
Alabama. Happened in Alabama.
And never once.
I just want to say that. Not much to do in Alabama.
It was in Alabama where this shit happened?
It's in Alabama.
Oh. No excuse.
Not many hobbies to do in Alabama.
Let me fake my kid. Damn, I'm bored. Let me go get some Cheez-Its and shit and go fake my kidnapping. I'm gonna go fake my abduction. I'm gonna go to the woods and chill. So they said she was at her friend's house. Yeah. She wasn't in the woods.
They was checking her history and all that stuff, pinging the satellites. Motherfucker still scrolling.
You sure? She was at her friend's house.
Yes, that's what they were saying. Because they said the friend was falling behind her.
Right.
Slightly on the highway when she did it. So when she did the call,
so she was setting it up so she could hop in the car.
Yeah, she went in the woods and doubled back to the friend's car.
Carlee, what the fuck?
She left. They was like, "Girl, leave the fucking wig. They believe that
How
shit."
You gonna, yeah, leave the wig. Don't take the wig. Leave your phone in the wig.
And she properly put her on.
But she gonna take them Cheez-Its. Fat bitch.
Get her nail polished. So between her and the chick on the Powerball, woo,
yeah,
y'all had a rough week.
Y'all making us look bad, y'all. Come on now, y'all. Y'all making us look bad.
Women had a rough week.
Can't be a part of black womanhood with this shit going on right now. Come on now.
City Boys up 10,000 points.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
But speaking of kidnapping, it's happened in Georgia. A Georgia mother nearly gave up $50,000 for a kidnapping scheme when scammers used AI to imitate her daughter's voice.
Oh, shit.
Debbie Shelton Moore recently received a phone call at her home in Cherokee County from 3 men who claimed to have her daughter Lauren in the trunk of a car. They demanded that the Moore family come up with money or risk their child being harmed. What made the call so believable was that to Miss Moore was that she heard her daughter's voice screaming in the back, "Mom, Mom, please!" in the background. But thankfully, Mrs. Moore's husband, who works in cybersecurity, is familiar with the use of AI and FaceTime his daughter, and found out his daughter was just stuck on the side of the road trying to get her car fixed. So they soon realized it was obviously fraud and told him, "Hey man, cut the shit. It's some fraud. Okay? Our daughter's perfectly sound."
I have a special set of skills. Really?
So that AI
is the shit though. AI is the shit.
I be trying to tell y'all niggas, y'all gonna be doing crimes. I know some of y'all
scared, but AI is really that shit.
Yeah,
it really is.
Because they be like, "You was at the scene of the crime." No, I wasn't. Look at your face right. Ain't that your face right there? Didn't you look up at the camera with waving? That's the shit. Watch.
They calling that deep fakes. They calling the images that that they could pretend is real. They calling that deep fakes. So what they doing when in terms of AI, which is a new regulation, is they're gonna make all the AI materials have some kind of a deep set watermark on it, so that you can determine what is real and what is fake.
What are you gonna put the deep mark on your cheek?
You stupid. It's a watermark, crazy.
It's gonna be the mark of the beast. It's gonna be a watermark like nigga ain't real.
This nigga's stupid.
Counterfeit.
This nigga's stupid. I'm sorry.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I mean,
who's regulating that?
Who you think gonna go? Who gonna the government?
I guess the government, because I know that they just now passed the regulation where they have to do it.
Yeah, that sounds safe.
It. Yeah. Of course, unless the government needs a deep fake, right? Anybody else can't do it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it sounds reliable.
Right. Yeah. Right. But AI is the shit. Shout out to AI, okay? I love
you probably used it.
AI.
Yeah.
I've been all into like the AI art and everything else, and that shit is lit. I've been on Chat GPT, coming up with all type of shit for school. Like, I don't even gotta work this year.
Don't say that.
Why?
I saw an article saying that a lot of school systems are going to start checking on teachers to see if they're using AI to come up with learning lessons.
Oh, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. Like, it's nothing wrong with me saying, literally, like, I'm asking ChatGPT, hey, come up with some, class activities for XYZ, come up with an outline for this particular lesson. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I could see if I was having it to write my whole whatever,
thesis.
But I'm not. You know what I mean? Even when I'm in school, like, y'all know I'm in school, so I have ChatGPT, like, do my discussion questions. You know what I mean? But then I'll paraphrase that motherfucker. I don't just, like, sit up there and copy and paste it. But AI is cutting your work time in half. It is cutting your shit down.
I did too. That shit would have been nowhere near.
Yeah. Like, imagine being able to use it now. It's a great tool. It's a great tool.
Yeah. We have to do real shit. Sources and shit.
But you got to be careful. Images, video, like you saying, voices, all that shit could be clones. Even people. Because they have, one of the companies is doing, like, avatars, where you could put an avatar and the video looks just like you. So
I saw Drake did the shit in this concert.
Yeah.
AI and the fucking AI passed him a book. I was like, oh, this nigga changed the game with that shit.
That was crazy. He changed the game.
He got the hologram passing him a motherfucking book.
Right.
And he carried the book. I was like, oh, shit.
And that's where we at right now. And this is like 2 years in the making. Imagine where we're going to be 10 years from now with this.
Niggas be fucking holograms.
Oh, wow.
The full hologram relationships.
I believe it because they have the thing where you can do AI as far as you know the girls. Like, okay, I want to see this type of girl. So this going to be really bad because then what's going to happen with real relationships? Everybody going to be off their AI shit. Like I'd rather fuck an AI bitch. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
You can't really count it, babe. I ain't cheating on y'all. Fucking a hologram. I mean,
right.
Not a real bitch.
It was a hologram.
She got a bonus hole.
Like nigga, what you? I'm a holosexual. I'm a holosexual. What the hell?
Can't really count it. She got the bonus hole.
That's a shame, ladies. We got to worry about them cheating with real bitches and AI.
That's it.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all do the same thing. Y'all gonna get this 49-inch dick niggas in the holograms.
They gonna be talking all nice and sweet. What'd you say, baby? Talking all sweet and shit. AI nigga never leave a cheat. Okay, he right there. Right there telling you how beautiful you is.
He still gonna want to put in your ass at there.
You stupid.
Nigga still gonna have them hologram horniness.
You
like,
stupid.
Hey, what you doing?
Or like, no nigga, I'm leaving you from before a hologram. He treats me way better.
He treats me
so good.
Can he pay a bill? Can he rub your back?
He can pay the bills. He hacked that shit. He hacked the system.
Nah,
that nigga pay all that shit. Georgia Power paid. Everything paid.
System.
Hell yeah.
Hell no. I got one more. I got situation with a lady in Burger King in South Carolina. She was assistant manager. Her name was Jamie Christian Major. She was taking French fries out the garbage can and giving it to customers.
Yeah, I heard about that too. And that was what, Wendy's? Is that Wendy's?
Burger King.
Oh, Burger King.
That's a felony charge for tampering with food. Like, how mad you gotta be to feed niggas fries from the garbage can?
In the words of Samuel Jackson, yes, she deserved to die, and I hope she burned in hell. Like, what the fuck? Why
I don't know. I guess she was just like, fuck it, and I'm gonna put it in there for the extra razzle dazzle.
She said I could put more in here, so I'm just gonna put it in the bin right here and put some. What the hell?
I just
see. That's why I'm really stopping with fast food.
She fried them, yeah. They was cooked.
And what state was this?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Mm-hmm. Oh, you need to go.
So maybe she was just holding it as a holding part. Like she just had mad excess fries. Like, go empty that garbage can real quick.
She was like, look, it's a liner. There's no trash in here.
Put the fries in here. These niggas coming in hot.
There's no trash.
Gotta have it ready.
It's a liner. I got the fries in here. Lady.
Trash can fries.
What the fuck happened to Serve Safe in them? Serve Safe don't do they certifications no more. They don't train you motherfuckers to be like. So that score for that Burger King score must have been like a 25. They got a total F.
They got to get an
F. I'll never go to Burger King again.
And that's one of my favorite places to go to. My kids love that shit. But now that trash can fry shit.
That's why I stopped going to American Deli. American Deli at Greenbrier, which was my favorite. Always getting my mild wings with lemon pepper sprinkles.
You're right.
2-time crispy every Friday after work. I had to stop getting them because there was a video circulating around where they had the bowl over top of the trash where she was mixing up the wings.
That rice just banging. That sure-fried rice
is be so good. I ain't never go back there again after I saw that video. Not one time.
We don't either. Our whole bank was bad. Like, oh my gosh, like that rice, that sure-fried rice.
That was that shit. Great shrimp-fried rice, and the wings was A1.
Yes.
The motherfucking wings was top notch. I'm picky about a wing.
She is.
I love a good wing.
But that motherfucker, it was cooked. They had the rice over the garbage can and all that shit.
Why you doing that?
And then came right around the corner like, look at these niggas right here with the rice over the garbage can. They even tried to close the door, push the nigga out enough. They just kept going.
Cause them agents over there, they don't like niggas, man. Allegedly, you know, I go in there and they really, first of all, they just act black. Cause they will chump niggas off in there. Like they really will. And I guess that's cause the food's so good. But I just can't do it no more. I really can't.
They know what we like.
I want a side of E. coli on my wings. It's bad enough.
Not
anything you eat, you gotta risk. I want no E. coli on my wings. I want celery on the side, not E. coli. You know, they stopped doing celery. They just give you E. coli now.
That's it. But I mean, it was another American Deli that I know of that's not too far from here.
Yeah.
The motherfucker was picking their nose while they was cooking fries.
Oh,
or they was
come
cooking
on.
the food. So.
Which one? Shout him out.
Yeah, I ain't in Douglasville.
Oh, shit. Shout out to Douglasville, yo, because I'm really starting to enjoy Douglasville and the whole Douglasville scene, yo. I was sleeping on Douglasville for a while because it was taking me too long to get out here. But now I'm starting to fuck with it. Real heavy. This little black community in Douglasville is ill. If you don't ever come out to Douglasville, make sure you do. Allure Lounge is jumping off right now. Shout out to Cornelius and them doing their comedy show over at Allure Lounge. You might come over there next. We'll see what's going on.
If y'all know about the hood, don't come to the hood.
Yeah.
No. D-Ville's coming up.
We're not in Douglasville, though. We adjacent.
Yeah.
You Douglasville adjacent? What's this town called then?
It's not called Douglasville.
It's called Over the Tracks.
Yeah.
Nigga, you making this shit up right now? Is this Douglasville zip code?
Radio's not in Douglasville.
It's not?
It's in there. It's in our, we're in our own hemisphere.
You know.
Not his. Did this nigga did he incorporate a town?
He did.
Laughed and incorporated a town right outside the station,
We not
yo.
on hemisphere.
Okay.
I like it. We not on hemisphere.
I ain't mad at
We
it.
drive through Douglasville, don't get here, though. I feel what you're saying.
You definitely do, my nigga. You definitely do. Like right there.
Right through it.
Like it's literally right around the corner. Huns on Bankhead and Mexican on Bankhead. What?
Y'all never been to Hans on Bankhead?
What's that?
Nah. What is it?
Best fried rice.
Oh, okay. The wings over there.
Come on, shit.
See, they say when it's in the hood,
It's
you
called
know it's good.
Huns?
You know it's good.
Oh, I gotta go. Yeah.
Motherfucker, shit so good.
Yeah.
They got shrimp fried rice?
Shrimp fried rice?
All rice, braised wing. They
Ooh.
give you
All of
10
it.
piece with fried rice.
Ooh, how much?
$11.
Oh,
Nah,
say
get the
less.
hell out of here, yo.
Say less of it this
You
weekend.
could be spending 20 plus on the damn wing plate with fried rice. For real,
yeah,
for
say
real.
less with a drink?
You get a drink. I think a drink makes about $13. But the drink
That's
right
still.
That's a big dumbass
Oh yeah, that's
drink.
still. Okay,
Yeah.
Hun, say less. I
Yeah, we gonna check that one out. Thank
on
you,
Bankhead,
Slick.
yes.
Check that one out.
I love a good shrimp fried rice.
Yeah.
Mexican Lindo good too.
Oh,
What is?
the one over there in Austell?
On Bankhead.
Okay.
Bankhead, yeah. Ain't
that's
that like
right.
That's considered Austell, right? Yeah. Mexican Lindo is good. I never had.
Austell.
It's been a
Never
mouse.
been
I've been there, but it's been a minute. I don't remember having they rice though.
They have rice.
Oh, okay.
Rice
They
and
Mexican.
wings.
They wings. I don't go to Mexican restaurant to eat their wings. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So hot, you be like, oh my god, it's why you eat your food, and you be like,
Yeah, that shit. You be juggling the food in your
That
mouth.
should be piping hot.
Yeah, I like that shit. Okay.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So we need to end the show. You got anything you want to promote?
Oh, I definitely got some things I would like to promote. So we are having a back to school comedy show. I can't believe it's time to go back. All right. We having a back to school comedy show. Stop hating. Stop hating.
Y'all goddamn time.
And that's on August the 5th at Uptown Comedy Corner in Hillville. It starts at 4 o'clock. It ends at 6. If you come before 4, you will be free. So come on through, get your nice little afternoon dose of comedy. It'll be me and a lot of my funny comedic friends. So please pull up on me. The other thing is, I just dropped a book. I released a coloring / affirmation book for your mental health and anxiety. So it'll be available
Terry Crews,
on,
get you one.
Okay, it'll be available on Amazon very shortly. Go ahead and follow me at African Pinup Girl for all the details and updates.
so it's a coloring book.
It's a adult coloring and affirmation book. So
Like I can color and then outline the outside of the whatever I'm coloring.
Yeah.
Just do back and
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's my
meditative
shit.
coloring. I don't know if y'all
Yes.
know, but adult coloring is a thing. Like adult coloring is a wave, and there's actually studies that show that it's a meditative state. You can become into. It's calming. It's reduction of anxiety. And relaxation. So. Yep, I decided to get into the self-care space and go ahead and create a book. So it'll be out shortly.
for years though. Yeah, Slick been colored for like 10 years.
So I definitely,
For real.
you need to be one of the reviewers for my book.
Yeah, we do those mandolin.
And that's what I dropped. The name of my thing is Melanin Mandala. So mandala. So it's mixed in the Afrocentricity with some of the patterns and geometric shapes that you see in the color books.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Pick
what's
it
up.
up.
That's what's up. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching the show.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's say, when did they change the school season? Y'all going back too soon.
We are going back to soon, Slick, and believe it or not, we're later. APS already started their pre-planning. Clayton County already started pre-planning, but not Fulton. We don't start until Monday.
They gotta get them started early
Another
because they're
reason
gonna
why I'm
have
fucking with
some snow days or some bullshit they're gonna have them. So they gotta get a couple days in
Once
extra
again,
out
nigga
the
sound
work.
like a hater, don't he, Slick?
They
I
got some
know.
extra days out their ass.
I know.
My name's Sure. I don't know, but it's time. These motherfuckers eating me out of the house.
I know, that's the hell right. Yo, bring it, I know, right? Send them on to school so they can eat some
That's what I'm
ass
talking
slop that
about,
they
my
put on
name
the
show.
fucking trays.
Get their ass up out of here. Get these teachers back out here contemplating smacking the shit out of their asses so we don't have to smack them. All right?
You stupid.
Y'all put that
You
pressure on
gotta
y'all again.
outsource. You outsource
That's
the
it.
smacking.
Y'all put that pressure back on y'all.
I
goddamn it.
know. At least y'all understand that it is pressure that the kids done stay home
Oh,
with
we
y'all
know.
motherfucking
We know.
asses throughout the pandemic. At least you know now.
We know. We always
What
know.
is
It
given.
ain't like we didn't know. We was looking forward to drop our kids off. Like, how's the earliest I could drop them off?
Right. What's the latest I can pick them up?
Right.
You mean
7,
5
10?
on a dot, or do I have 15 minutes on the grace time? Which one is it?
6:15. We talking about $1 a minute. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, because some daycares will get you $1 a minute.
$1 a motherfucking minute.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Childcare is expensive, man.
All right, y'all. If y'all enjoyed the show, y'all catch us again on iTunes, Google Play, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy, Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Spotify,
all that.
Pandora, Roku TV, Amazon Music, everything that's major. We on all the major platforms. You can watch it over and over again. Ain't no excuses. We won't be here next week, but we'll be here the following week, of course. So check back to see who's going to be the guest on that show. All right, but until then, peace.
Peace.
They be talking this and that. I need this, I need that. What about what I need, you know? Check. I need whoever won the Powerball to holler at me. I need women to stop thinking men will make them happy. I need Obama to say fuck it, let me free Mumia. I need Def Jam to treat Jada good as Bieber. I need my son to feel the cops wouldn't shoot him down. That's for Michael Brown. I need Nike and Jordan to build some high schools. I need